Shalom, this is Reverend John Ferret, and I wanted to welcome you to a new video series, vidcast series that I call, and it's called Five Small Stones, Kamesh, Katanot, Avanim. These are going to be short 5-minute lessons, and we're going to put the Bible back into its historical perspective. In 5 minutes, barring the beginning and the ending of the video itself. But why 5 small stones? What's kind of the background behind this? Come, let's go see. I want to take you to a place in the foothills of Israel. Foothills are called the Shephelah, connecting the coastal plain with the central mountain range. And I want to take you to the valley of Elah, guarded by the ancient city of Azekah, which would be in the top left-hand corner. You can see the valley there going from left to right, going from west to east. This valley is important for us as far as the Bible is concerned, because when we go to 1 Samuel 17, verses 1 through 4, you can read that for yourself, but the Philistines there are camped in the valley of Elah on one mountain, and the Israelites are camped on a mountain on the other side with the valley in between. And a champion comes out from the armies of the Philistine named Goliath. And so indeed, as we take a look at the valley of Elah, and again, the west is on the left, the east is on the right-hand side. The red line basically indicates where the Philistines were camped, from Azekah in the top left-hand corner down to Soko, someplace on the right. Israel would be camped on the hillside on the other side of the valley. Matter of fact, they even found a fortress. It's called Kirbet Kiyafa today, and it could very well be where Saul was actually located and had his headquarters during the battle. And so this is the valley where indeed David defeated Goliath. He took his stick in his hand, and right before he faced Goliath, he chose for himself 5 smooth stones from the brook. Actually, it's a wadi, and put them in a shepherd's bag, which he had, even in his pouch, and his sling was in his hand, and he approached the Philistine. This is the wadi. This is the actual dry riverbed where David actually picked up those stones. Whether it's here or further down, you can see a smooth stone used for a catapult, but also the stones there on the right are the type of stones that David would have used in his sling. 5 small stones, 5 small stones. So right there in that wadi that you can visit today, David picked those stones to defeat the evil, mighty Goliath. Amazing. 5 stones that God used. So in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, 27 to 29, we read that God has chosen the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God has chosen the weak things of the world to shame the things which are strong. And the base things of the world and the despised God has chosen, and the things that are not, so that he may nullify the things that are, so that no man may boast before God. So I think you can see where I'm getting this idea of the 5 stones. For David, it was 5 smooth stones. And for this vidcast series, it's 5 small stones, each minute to be considered a stone that God can use, so that he can help us understand the truth that sets us free, like the stones that he gave David to defeat the evil Goliath, so we disciples can live in such an evil and difficult days as today. So again, I will see you in episode 2. Shalom.